after 2 long weeks or so, somewhere around that, Wonder comes back with another roasting session, and this time, who getting that work? Gohan Fanboys. Now, I've talked about Fanboys time and time again, and I initially don't, innately don't have problems with Fanboys, but it's sad when Gohan fans, which I definitely am not one. No disrespect to his character, I'm not a fan for a ton of reasons. Good reasons, but a ton of reasons. Just not my type of character, and I knew his type of character, and I don't rock with them type of characters. Okay, you got to be of a special breed in a special situation for me to rock with you. If you his type of character, pacifist, you got to be. There's got to be something there. Okay, something to be making you a pacifist. Anyways. And there's more to it. He's a scholar and other things, okay? Now, Gohan fans have already addressed y'all. I mean, I've talked, I won't say greatly, but in goodly about, the Gohan fanboys. But it's high time to address, because y'all getting ridiculous. Y'all really getting, y'all increasing, as the series goes on, y'all getting desperately ridiculous, Yo. Number one, let's begin with the facts, okay? Gohan was never a warrior. He was never meant to be a warrior. He was never meant to be the main character, the protagonist of the series. People like, oh, he was meant to take over the entire story of Dragon Ball. People, I'm going to address the Vegeta fanboys right after this in another video. The entire story is Son Goku's life. That is the story of Dragon Ball. And until your fanboys understand that, see, no one gets mad at where's Piccolo, Yamcha. People, I know I clown on Yamcha as much as the next person, but let's give him fact and give him his props. Tien Shinhan, Krillin, Master Roshi, Yajirobe. No one talks about Yajirobe. And plenty of other characters from early in the series. Bulma, Chaozu. A lot of characters we don't even really see, but people want to bring up Gohan, who didn't come till after the main time skip. The main time skip. There were multiple ones, but the main time skip. Gohan was a kid, and you were trying to tell me a kid's supposed to take over against the life of Son Goku, who is a hero, versus Gohan. Now, I'm about to get and drop all the reasons why Gohan fanboys take L's, but understand that Gohan was never set up to be. He was a kid. How many times do I have to emphasize? He was a kid, a child. At 9, he became Super Saiyan 2. So all this hidden stuff. That goes against the very fabric and fiber of this power-up that wasn't trained and worked for. Gohan untrained. He doesn't train. He's never trained unless he's forced to. He didn't fight until he absolutely has to. These are facts, time and time again backed up, that I can go through. But the fanboys they don't want to listen to the facts. He's always been set out with Chi-Chi and himself. He said, I want to be a dentist to Piccolo. Piccolo forced the kid. He took him and forced him to fight. Supreme God. He let the planet get blown up. That's Gohan before he lifts a finger. Bro, you know that there was mad threats growing up, and you stay falling up. He didn't even know if he could turn Super Saiyan. Oh, why is Gohan become this weak? Why Gohan been doing this? He doesn't train. When has Gohan had any serious training? When there were massive threats, and when his father or Piccolo forced him to train. Now he said, you could say, well, your Cell, or with Cell, he wanted. He knew everybody's life was at stake. That's it. During them 7 years, what happened? Didn't train. And didn't train. That year, didn't train. He trained a little. Okay, he trained Goten. Trained. Even Vegeta fell off like, yo, you fell off from where you were years ago. But we want to give Gohan pass after pass after pass, saying he doesn't get screen time. He doesn't deserve screen time. You know who deserves it? Tien, Piccolo, Yamcha, and Krillin. No one complained because they retired. Okay. Still should get some screen time, but they retired. Majin Buu gets 0 screen time. No one talks about that. Gohan. Even with GT, people want to talk about, oh, where's Gohan? Piccolo, no screen time. Tien didn't show up till half the way through the series. Yamcha, no screen time. Oob, barely any screen time. Maju, barely anything. Goten Trunks, barely any screen time. I don't want to hear anything about Gohan not getting screen time. He doesn't deserve screen time. He's going on living his life. Let the man live his life. He didn't train. At this point, Master Roshi might be... that's taking it too far. But from a skills point, Master Roshi definitely will... Oh. How many characters... Gohan, from a skills perspective, if it wasn't for all the same kind of power-ups that Uzumaki Naruto got, let's keep it real. Hell, at least Naruto somewhat trained. I can't even... Who can I put into comparison? Gohan is one of the worst examples of power. He's pretty much him and Ichigo, Kurosaki Ichigo. That's the level of nonsense with Gohan. And the fanboys, you can get mad at me for all you want to, but fanboys, oh, they messed up Gohan's character. You don't mess up what's already been pre-established. You just liked him on two different things. That sadistic side that showed up at when he first turned SSJ2 that got both his father and future Trunks killed, factually, and as well as Ultimate Gohan. He took L's. Yes, he eventually won against Cell, but his father needed to give him a pep talk. Even Piccolo's like, yo, he's not a warrior. Goku, Son Goku, what's good, bro? You don't get this. It boggles my mind. I keep hearing whining instead of accepting the man. He doesn't throw hands. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Yeah, you need to let it go. You need to let it go. The fanboys killed him. Is there really any more needs to be said? Besides, once again, Ultimate Mr. Gohan is one of the worst power-ups in history. And he didn't even take out Super. You can say, well, Son Goku, the writers knew. Because Gohan, he did this already. He gets this sadistic and then he doesn't finish the job. Him and Vegeta both. And again, Vegeta about to get that work too. Unexpected one to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me your thoughts on the fanboys. I've never understood it. I don't understand this love and adoration for Gohan's character. Makes no sense to me. Okay, a couple instances he was sadistic. Because that's what he was, sadistic. Son Goku tells him to finish the job off. People are like, oh, Goku be playing around. No, Goku be, yeah, he don't always go all out already. But he be learning, he be adapting to his opponents. Gohan just be playing around. Because, oh, I got a bunch of power. Then he gets taking L's. He takes L's. He loses limbs. He makes people die. He doesn't finish the job. I don't want a character like that. They're unreliable. Unreliable. Then doesn't even train. Doesn't even put forth the effort to at least maintain a state. That's one of the worst. Didn't even know if he could go Super Saiyan. That should be automatic. Him and his father learned that to maintain a state. He didn't even know. Got embarrassing. It was embarrassing. Again, enduring Frieza. Embarrassing. Jaco was putting in, well, not more work, but Jaco was looking about as impressive as Gohan was. Oh, he don't want to kill nobody. He don't want to. That's fine, but oh my gosh, bro, getting Piccolo hurt because he got to protect your behind. Oh, I want to train with you, Piccolo. Out of here. Just please stop.